So Shorts is the way that you're going to be able to create video recordings, screen captures. It's essentially just a video recording space in Flipgrid. You could use this as a standalone way to make videos or screen sharing or screencasting for your students. So when you're under Shorts, you're just going to go to record a video, and you'll see it will pull up the video recorder, and I'm going to click out of it here. Hello. From here you have a few different options. So down here in the options section, you have an option which I really like about this is that you can actually upload clips. So maybe you have something you've already screencasted, or you have another video file that you want to add in here. You can go ahead and add that here. It does have to be the MOV, MP4, or a web M type video, so it's not like a YouTube video that can be inserted here, but something that's already pre-recorded. So you could essentially do some editing, slicing, things like that within this video. Under options, you also have the mirror image. Okay, in case you need that option. You have the mute button and screen recorder. So this is actually where if I launch this, it will do screen recording and capture my screen, just like something like Screencastify or Loom would do. Under effects, this is where the students have a lot of fun, and you can have a lot of fun as well. You have filters. So filters are obviously, we're going to filter the screen, filter what it looks like. What is kind of nice is that for students that are embarrassed to be on camera or don't like to show their faces much, they do have the options to kind of do these blur outs or bricks. Just kind of make it, again, if you have students that don't necessarily want people to see what's in their background or want to just blur out their face, they can do that. You have frames. So obviously they can put frames around. That's a silly one. You can put frames around your video needed. You can do emojis, which the kids, again, that might be a little embarrassed to be on camera. They have all sorts of different types of emojis they can paste in. So I could even do one of these fun ones if I didn't want my face necessarily on camera. But that way they can still record and you can still hear their voice, but their face might not be in the picture. Okay. Some other effects are you have text, so I can actually add some text right to my video and kind of move this around. So you're seeing where this looks very much like a social media app that they might, already use. So it's pretty easy. They have some options and even coloring it, okay, and so on. Drawing, they can use the drawing tools. They can choose thickness, color. They can even, sorry, there we go. So now they can circle all the junk in the back of their video to show you how messy their office is. The board, this is really cool. This is where you can actually create some paper. So there's paper, graph paper, notebook paper, dot paper. There's even just some fun fancy backgrounds they can use. And you can see down here I have a split screen right now. So I can actually move myself in or out even as I'm recording. So I could be recording, split my screen, bring up some paper. I would need to have the drawing tool going, and then I can actually do some drawing here if I need to. Okay. My board's getting a little messy here. And then the last one here is you can add images. So if you have a PNG or JPEG file that you'd like to add, so think about even adding a file and allowing students to draw over top of it, or you draw over top of it to model something or show something. That would be where that would come in pretty handy. So once you have this gigantic mess, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. You can delete by just clicking, deleting. Okay. And once you're ready, or as you're ready, you can start recording at any time during your session. So if I hit record, I can start hitting record. I can grab my tools. I can be talking to my students and recording. Students are going to have the option to do a lot of this as well. I can pause. Okay, so this is where you're doing some editing, right? Now maybe I want to switch and just go back to where I don't have a split screen. And I want to get rid of this stuff. There we go. Okay, and then I can start recording again. And now I can record and do some more and stop and so on. Okay, when you're all done and you're ready, you're just going to hit next. It'll replay it for you. Oops, can't see that. Okay, and once you're done, you can add more. So maybe you watch a little bit, so you're, oh, I forgot to add this part in, or I want to add a little more. You can always add more to that video. But when you feel like you're done, okay, you'll hit next. You'll take that selfie. You'll hit next. And then it's just going to upload here onto your Shorts page. From here, when you click on it, you have the options to share. So you have the copy the link. So this copied can go anywhere. Email, you know, if you're going to put it in Google Classroom, you can link it there, but you can also push it right into Google Classroom. You can grab the QR code, you can download the video, embed it onto a website, send it to Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, or Remind, which is pretty fun. So essentially it's just saving here. You can see I have a lot of videos here from trainings, but these are now just stored here in Flipgrid. So you can come back and use them at any time, use them anywhere. You don't just have to use them in Flipgrid. And there's just a lot of fun features with these Shorts videos.